Hi there guys, Welsh Independent here, and we are back. There is Top Abandoned Places. Sam is with us again. Oh my god. So, this place I've driven past multiple times whilst working, and this place that we're about to see now is a very, very, very old remnants of a church. And apparently there's some graves out the back as well, so and I mean like stupidly old. Okay, so that is basically all it is. The roof has gone. It's very, very old. There's a lane and a gate just up there. No fencing around this whole place at all. But you've got whoever dumped you. What an absolute dick, by the way. Looks like some sort of machinery. Not sure what it is. If you know what that is, guys, let us know in the comments below. And let's go and take a look at that. I can guess that this was a lot bigger at some point, because the type of rock and brick that is placed by there is very similar to what's there. So yeah, it's, oh, there we go, look at that. Some sort of gravestone by there. Some sort of gravestone, plinth type thing by there. Look at that. There's no names, nothing like that. It's just a nice plinth. It might have been on top of the building at some point, or connected to it. We've got some cans by there with pellet holes in them, so they're using, people come up here to shoot. Very nice arched windows, massive by the way. Going past it, I thought it might have been some old type of farmhouse, but then you've got a lot of dumped stuff in here as well. So you've got, it's got to be a church, haven't it? So we've got what looks like some road barriers, that type of thing. They might have used it for storage at some point, but it just looks like it's dumped here, because that, mind you, that green fence wire, but that looks pretty new. No, and that, well, the blue pipe, that could be here for ages, but it's just, there's nothing much going on with it. It's very beautiful features. Well, it's just being taken over by nature, isn't it? Look at it. It'd be good if we could find ivy growing on the wall. Yeah, nice ivy. Oh, someone's made that. Yeah, they're using it for pellet gun practice. Look at that. Someone have taken the time to make that. But looks things, that was hooked up by there and hooked across to that blue wire by there and used for pellet gun practice. But I'm guessing this was multiple levels, because there's windows up there. So I got a feeling this was much bigger. But no, there's the back door by there. Obviously more bricks. Well, this place is quite nice, I gotta be honest. It's a nice little thing. Let's take a look around the back a bit quick though, so we can see if the graves being around the back are an actual thing. So here we go. Okay, walking up the side now, guys. Sorry about the wind. If you can hear the wind, I am trying my hardest to cover it. So we've got a lot of the remnants of what the upper floors all piled here, so that it would have gone from there down there. There seems to be some gravestones at the back just by there. See if I can zoom in on that. You can just see the outline of that one right by there. So we're going to try and take a look at that now. Some fencing, but there is also one just by here. There's one that's in the tree trunk as well. Didn't see that. Ancient. So this, I would love to know how old this is. But look at that, guys. It's right there. You can see the patterning on it. I don't even know. There's no way of reading it now. No way of reading it. Look at that lovely thing there. Unless that's a surround, I don't know.
That one you can stick this on.
But we've got, yeah, we got fencing on the floor. Look at that. It's just sharp. That's a tetanus shot waiting to happen. That.
Death trap, innit?
Death trap. But what have we got by here? Memory of Evan Bound? Evan Bound?
What year does it say a year on there?
Of Rumney. So Evan Bound, in memorial of Evan Bound of Rumney. 1855. There we go. You can just about get that date by there. 1855. And then we've got Rumney, as you can see by there.
And this is
Evan
probably one of
Bound.
the newer stones as well.
This is probably one of the newer stones, possibly.
So this place probably wasn't.
No idea. There's something up there as well. I can't see it just. But as you can see, it's probably had a nice little surround at some point.
I imagine this hasn't been in use since the 19th century, looking at it.
Something about the Lords, the death of this something.
Oh yeah, that's
So obviously this is a 2-page book. You can see it. That's a page right by there, and there's a page by there. So his partner was supposed to be on that page, but obviously this place closed.
So I imagine this has definitely been empty
10th of
since the
October he died. I think that says OCT by there. So that's old. That's old. Let's have a look. What's
Yeah, this must have last been occupied in the 19th century.
in the 18th, because that's 1855.
Yeah, 19th century.
Yeah. Seems to be another gravestone by there, but it seems to have been knocked down with whatever they've left up here. There's another one by there. Yeah, right by there. You can see the edge of it by there. So that's madness. So I wonder how big this graveyard actually is, guys. Because there's a fence up there as well. I'll take a look up there, guys, because there's fencing up here as well. There's stones everywhere, guys. There's stones everywhere. Look, there's stones everywhere. Wow, okay. This is the forgotten graveyard, guys, and the forgotten church from years and years and years ago. Look at that. This is freaky. Imagine coming up here in the winter, in the night. This would be freaky. We've got another headstone right here. Look at that. The tree is knocking it over. How pretty is that? Can't get anything off that. There's no chance. We're going to see about these ones up here in a minute, guys. Seems to be a fair bit. I wonder if this was abandoned because it was the Black Death graveyard.
I don't know, that was earlier though. 1855 as well.
Yeah, but you think of how old the actual graves are, some of them. You got fucking knotweed galore though. Look at that, we've got a surround by there. Yeah, we've got a surround by there. Oh, look at this one, it's got metal bars on it. There we go. We've got a lot of writing on that one. There we go. Age just 61 years. I'm trying to get some 10th of March, I want to see. I can read there, 10th of March. I don't know. Samuel Jones, son of the above named, died at Cardiff, April 1874. Age 61 years. Also Thomas August Jones, of the last named, died April 14th, 1858. Age 2 years and 9 months. That's young. Oh my god. So we've got 2 people buried here then, guys. Samuel Jones and Thomas August Jones. So that's probably a father and son. Very, very young. That's madness. That is madness. We got another one by here. Let's clear this grave. There we go. What have we got? Daniel Inab, Thomas and Judith Jones. Lancaich Fawr, Elizabeth, what are we talking, 16th, 1878 and 1806, that's the youngest there, that's the oldest right there, 1806. Charles of Rumney, David Charles of Rumney, Mary and David Charles of Rumney. 1890. This is madness. This is madness. What's this one there? This is an old one. Look at that. William Price, 1864. There we go. There's another one there. That's quite a new one actually. Look at the writing on that one. 1800. I just found one at now. 1800. This, yeah, this has been abandoned. What's this one then? This is probably one of them tomb buildings ones. It's just fallen down. It's all overgrown. Yeah, there's still bodies here though. That's the weird thing about it. We got a very old one by here. Very old one. There's another one by there. You find them enclosed ones at children's gardens 9 times out of 10. Oh, we got some nice look. My God, they go right back there, right in the distance. We're not going to be able to get back there today. It is pissing down. Maybe we'll come back at a later date and have a look. But what a massive graveyard though. What a massive graveyard. And a small church as well. What an amazing place, but sad at the same time that all these graves have just been forgotten about. There's a little grave, but they're a tiny one. Holy shit. And there's a stone by there. So there's been a lot of stuff that's just been tipped here over the years. And it's probably covering a lot of graves that we cannot see. And we might even be walking on top of, because the ground's exactly like this all the way around, guys. Like, there's bound to be graves under that huge pile of crap. There's bound to be. But that's just madness, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. But this one, but yeah, that's a David someone. But that's quite a newly cut one. That. This one, but yeah. Well, I can't say it's newly cut because it's buried to shit, but it's a long time, 100 odd years old. Yeah, exactly. And this place is full of this horrible knotweed everywhere. Yeah, all belonging to that church, guys. We will come at a later date just to have a good look around, guys. Maybe we'll even bring... Yeah, they've got to be about 150 years old. That's the youngest I think we've seen. So the oldest I wouldn't like to think, to be quite fair. But what a place, guys. This grave's up there, this grave's right up the top, and we haven't even reached. Yeah, but let's come back at a later date and check all of these out. See what we can find. Okay then, guys, so that's the church done. Very, very old church. Graves upon graves. Yeah, 150 plus years or more. Wow. Absolutely amazing, guys. So it's pissing down now, so we're going to get out here.